Hi, I'm Carol Hunter, and I worship at Zion Lutheran Church. Whew, we've been doing a lot of stuff. Think of all that stuff God did in 1 week. I'm getting kind of excited because today, the 6th day, that's when God made animals. I love animals. Do you guys have pets? CJ and Hadley, do you have a pet? We used to have cats, but we don't have any pets now. Jack and Will, they have a dog. We kind of think of him as our dog. Marielle, do you have a pet? Well, anyway, let's talk about these animals. I have a lot of animals, like stuffed animals, because I like animals. And I wanted to show some of them to you today because it reminds me of how wonderful God is. You see this big guy? He's a polar bear. And he's amazing. He's huge. His body is filled with fat that keeps him warm because he lives in a cold place. And his fur keeps him warm too. And his fur is white because he lives where it's snowy. And white fur helps camouflage him. That was pretty smart of God to think of all those things when he made a polar bear, wasn't it? God made wondrous things. Now here's a little cottontail rabbit. Can you see how soft he is? And do you see how big his ears are? He can twitch those ears around so he can hear in every direction because a lot of things like to eat a rabbit, and he has to know how to hide from them. But look at his legs. You see his front legs, they're kind of shorter, and his back legs, they're strong and powerful. That's so he can hop really fast and really quickly. He's very agile. When a bunny gets scared, he starts to kind of run in circles, and then he darts out and hides in a special place. And that was pretty smart too, wasn't it? A bunny has strong legs. That helps protect him. You know what this guy is? He doesn't live here in the United States. This guy comes from Africa. He's a zebra, and he has stripes. And those stripes help camouflage him in the harsh sun. Those stripes make it look like he's a shadow. And he can blend in with the vegetation that grows around the plains where he lives in Africa. And he can gallop very fast. A zebra is wonderfully made. And you know who this guy is? He's sitting on my pepper mill. He's ever so soft and ever so furry. It's a little lamb. A lamb is really an amazing animal. His fur is so incredibly warm. And it's so incredibly light. People like to use his fur to make wool, to knit into sweaters, and to weave into skirts, or fabric to make skirts and dresses and suits. We can cut the fur off of a sheep, and he'll just grow more. God made this beautiful animal to help us keep warm. God's creation all has a purpose. He made everything so that it could be useful. I like thinking about animals. I like thinking about the way God made them. That made me think of something else. Well, here it is. Do you guys ever get these animal crackers? They're kind of fun. I thought you could use the animal crackers in your supply bag today for a little game. Well, not a game, sir, but a little activity. So just grab a handful of animal crackers. You can lay them out on a plate, or I'm just putting them on a napkin. And then, oh goodness, I'm just going to look at them. I think this guy is, maybe he's a rhinoceros. Rhinoceros has a big horn. Rhinoceros is a big animal. He lives in Africa, so I'm going to put him over there. And what is this? I don't even know. Oh, I think it's a koala. Yeah. See his little head right there and his little legs? I think he's sticking on a tree right here. So a koala is a really cool animal. He lives in Australia, so I'm going to put him over there. And this guy, I'm pretty sure this guy's a bear. Look how big and lumber he is, and he's got a little short tail. A bear lives in North America, so I'm going to put him over there. Here's a zebra. That's just like our zebra right there. A zebra and a hippo both live in Africa, so they're going to go together. Well, anyway, you kind of get the idea. I'm just looking at all the animals. Here's another bear. Look at him. I'm going to put him with his friend. I'm just going to look at all the animals. Oh, a lion. He goes over with the African animals. I'm going to look at all the animals, and I'm going to try and put them in groups. I put them in groups by where they live, but you don't have to do that. You could put them in groups by if they have 4 legs, or if they can fly, or if they're brown, or you can go organize them any way you want. And then you want to know what you can do when you're finished? You can eat some. They are sweet and yummy. I gotta swallow this. I think they're really good with a glass of milk. So anyway, have fun with your animal crackers. And remember that God made all animals, and he made each one of them special and unique. He gave them special characteristics so that they can live in peace right here on our earth. So let's close with a prayer. Heavenly Father, thanks for those animals. Thanks for the ones that we keep as pets. And thanks for the animals that we see in the wild. Thanks for the animals that are far away. Thanks for the animals that are close to our house. Thank you for making your creation a wondrous thing. Keep us safe. Amen. Enjoy your animal crackers.